Hi, and welcome to my video. Today I'll be cash stuffing $585, and I'm going to show you the breakdown of it. Okay, so even though I'm cash stuffing $585, 175 of which is going towards groceries, I did spend $44 of it. So actually, I will only be stuffing $131 for groceries here. I also spent the family fun $10 that I budgeted. Um, Late last night, I bought some little pretzel dogs for my daughter. So cost like $9 and change. So that was the $10. So I won't be stuffing that. And yeah, let's begin. So let's start with my wallet. Let's take a look and see what we spent this week. I have gifts here in this envelope. Usually I don't carry it around in my wallet. I have it in my one of my other binders, but this week I had to purchase some gifts. Um, and yeah, I just wanted to have it in my wallet so I can quickly take it out from here and put it in the bank right away. So just a reminder to do that so I don't forget. Either way, this is where I'm going to keep it for this week as well. I still need to buy a few things that I'll be pulling out from here. So I'm just going to skip it for now because I don't count this to be my wallet. I still have in the breakdown sheet, I still have it as in my lower priority binder. So I'm just going to keep it there. So for groceries, we spent everything. Oh, last week, yes, I almost forgot. I had some savings challenge money that I unstuffed, and I also had some leftover. Was it leftover? Like a buffer money? I wasn't sure which envelope I was going to stuff in. So basically, I left it all in my wonderful buffer. And what ended up happening is I went, something I said I wouldn't do was go into a grocery store without a plan. So I went to a store without a plan, without any idea, bought a bunch of stuff, great things, sure, but no plan in mind. And what ended up happening is I ended up overspending, which can really get out of hand. So not only did I pull out of my groceries envelope, and I think I budgeted quite a bit too. Um, Yeah, it was $200 and it ended up being quite a bit more than that. So I ended up using everything I had in my buffer, so I wouldn't have to pull it out of my other envelopes, if that makes sense. Yeah, did I wish I could have gone a bit more, um, how do I say that? Under control, I guess. Yes, definitely. I wish my grocery budget would have been like quite a bit. Anyway, what's done is done. So we spent everything in groceries last week. Household ended up spending everything. Laundry, we ended up spending almost everything. I think we had $21 actually remaining. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 21. I like to roll over their laundry money because quite often we have we have to take in the laundry more than once a week. So that's why I like to have it rolled over. Finley's all spent. Personal, I still have $8. 5, 6, 7, 8. $8 remaining. Family fun is all spent. I think we only had $10. Did we? No, we had 5 last week. Yeah. Um, Transportation, I believe I spent $6 last night. So either way, I had what did I have? $35 here, and but I took out $6 for a couple of train rides. So should have 21 now. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. There's $29 left, which is good. I want to keep building it up. It should be a nice kind of cushiony um, amount there. I don't know what that would be, maybe $50 or so. Just keep it around there. Coffee, I did not get any Starbucks or anything like that, so I still have 5, 10, $15 in here. And that's what this envelope is really for. My instant coffee that I get. So I can make coffee at home, like in the mornings, which I like to do first thing. I pulled out, it's a little tight, but it's okay. I like it. Um, the, oh my goodness, it's going to bother me if it sticks out. What I was saying is that if I buy the instant coffee, I pull that out of my grocery budget because I don't know, I kind of consider it that way. This coffee little envelope is really for the Starbucks runs and whatnot. Okay, I'm just gonna let that go. Obviously nothing in buffer. Like I said, I ended up using it all to supplement the groceries. Now, which brings me to kind of an idea that I have. Maybe putting aside money every week to have a specific grocery um, buffer, basically. I don't know what I would call it, grocery fund, maybe something like that. Just so because it happens so often, whether I try to or not. Um, it happens, your child wants something at a grocery store, and it's like there's no reason to say no, really. So it wasn't on the list, but life. So we end up getting it, but little things like that add up. Certain things that you don't you know, we end up going once a week and then, oh yeah, I forgot another thing. So you end up going to the local stores and whatever, and yeah, end up spending more. But that's how it just is. So I was thinking of creating an envelope just for that kind of a food buffer, which might come in handy. And if you put aside a little bit every week, then it'll be nice to have. So I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, so back to this week's stuffing. So this one, you know what? I'm gonna put it back. I'm gonna put it back into the binder that I had it in. I think I had it here after Finley's education. I can pull it up later and put it in my wallet when I need to. I don't need to right now. Okay, so groceries, it's getting 175 this week, but 44 of which I already spent. So it's only getting the 131, and that's getting 120. Let's do 10 and a single. So groceries now has 100, 120, 130, 131. These are kind of, I don't know, tattered. So I rather have this in my wallet so it'll get spent and not saved that long. Anyway, so 131. Household is getting $8 this week. And now it has 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, I plan on spending this, so these tattered little bills can go. Laundry is getting $50 this week, and it's getting 220s. Let's do 5 and 5 singles if that's how I wanted it, because it's never like an even set number. So I kind of want to have smaller denominations for them. So I just give the money in, take the laundry back, and that's it. Okay, so now laundry has 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, $71. So now laundry has $71, and we do have some laundry there now. We'll be picking it up tomorrow. I think it's somewhere around $47 because it was 2 giant bags, but it's all right. It's all good. Finley's envelope doesn't have anything. She's getting 5 this week. My personal envelope is getting a 5 as well. So now it has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. Family fun it did get $10. I just spent it yesterday, so yeah, it's empty now. Transportation is getting $12. Okay, so now it has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, $41. That's good. I also like to have smaller denominations in this one just so I can pull out from, let's say, a couple of train rides or whatever. I can just pull it out real quick without having to make change. Coffee is getting a 5. So now coffee has 5, 10, 15, 20. Back in a snug envelope. Okay. I don't put anything aside for buffer. It's just if there's any kind of like rollover money, leftover, whatever you want to call it, I would put in here. But I don't really plan for that. Okay, so that's it for my wallet. Now the high priority binder is this one. It has emergencies. Getting its sorry about that. $20. So now emergencies has 50, 70, 90, 100, and 5. Have to build this one back up after using it. Health is also getting a 20. So now health has 50, 70, 90, 95. Okay, school stuff is getting a 10. So now school stuff has 10, 20, 21. Which is fine. I have some time before next event comes up, I think. Home decor is getting 5. So now it has 20, 40, 45, 50. That's $50. Debt is getting a 5. So now it has 100, 105, 110. Okay, that's it for this one. The lower priority binder now starts off with Tibby / pet care. That one's getting a 10. So now it has 20, 40, 60, 80, $90. Also trying to focus a little bit on this one. And mom's envelope is getting also 10. So now mom's envelope has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95. Okay, Finley's education envelope is getting its usual 8. I'm going to do that in singles. Okay, so now it has 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. So $780. Might condense it later. I condensed some of my envelopes a little bit here. I think I had a couple of 50s. And I needed change, so it just kind of worked out. Gifts is getting, where are my gifts? 25. It's getting a 20 and a 5. So now gifts has 100, 120, 125, 130, 135, 140. Have a couple of events coming up. It's going to come in handy. Vacation is getting 5. So So now it has 20, 40, 45. House, future dwelling is getting 5 as well. So now it has 50, 70, 90, 95, almost to 100. It's great. Okay, done with this. Next up is the holiday binder, the thick one. Okay, so Fairy, which is Tooth Fairy, is fully funded at 50. Just leaving it as is. Christmas envelope is getting its usual 25. 25. Let's see. So now Christmas has 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 5 to 10, $215. Okay. Now New Year's is getting $2. It's not a super high priority right now, so $2. So now New Year's has 20, 30, 35, 36, 37. Oh my goodness. There we go. 37. Finley's birthday is getting a 5. Okay. So now Finley's birthday envelope has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93. $93. Hubby's birthday envelope is getting, let's see here, $20. So now it has 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 190, 200, 205, 210. 110. Thanksgiving is getting 2. Most of these will be getting to the lower priority holidays, so let's do 2. So it's 20, 25, 26, 27. Okay, date night / anniversary is getting 10. So now it has 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52. 52. Valentine's Day is only getting 2. So now it has $1, $2, $3, $4. $4. Easter is getting 2. So now it has 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Mother's Day is getting 2. I have to check the dates of these holidays. Make sure I start bumping it up closer to. That way I have a decent amount in them. But for now, it's just getting 2. So now it has 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, $36. Okay, Father's Day same is getting 2. Now Father's Day has 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. $6. Halloween is also getting 2. And now it has 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38. $38 there. 4th of July, same. It's getting 2. So now it has 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Perfect. Back to school is getting 5. Let's do 5. So that is, yeah, it's getting 5. So now it has 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, plus the 20 from my daughter's grandma. Getting stashed. Okay, So now we're done with this holiday binder. Next up is my personal one. And that one, getting a little bit something different. Usually I put only $5 in each envelope. I'll show you which envelope is getting a little bit more. So books is still getting its usual 5. So now books has 50, 70, 80, 85, $86. Budgeting is also getting its 5. So now it has 10, 15, $20. Okay, hair care is also getting 5. So now it has 100, 120, 125, 130. 130. Clothing is the envelope I will bump up to from 5 to 15. I feel like I should focus a little bit more on this when I can, just so I can have it just sitting there, basically. Um, in case I do need something or something comes up. I don't think, $5 every week will make a huge dent in it. Um, it will, I guess, but I do want to prioritize this just in case so I don't have to pull out from other envelopes. So I'd rather have it sitting there and ready for me to spend, and I don't have to search through my others and worry about that. So even though it's not even a lot, from 5 to 15, and it's okay. I can do it this week, so it's fine. It's getting a 10 and a 5. So now clothing has 20, 30, 35, 36, 37. Okay. Education is getting a 5. So now it has 50, 70, 75. Next envelope is the business slash personal envelope. I still didn't switch the names. It's getting a 5. So now it has 100, 120, 125, $130. Okay, so that's done. Okay. Next up is the month ahead. The month ahead binder is getting a $5 bill, and I'm starting. This one is fully funded at $90. Next, I'm working on the T-Mobile, which is the highest one. It's at $284. So I only have $2 in here from last week. I am adding $5, making it 5, 6, 7, which is okay. It's a slow start, but getting there. A little goes a long way. Okay, now this is the savings challenge binder. So I calculated how many more weeks I have in a month to finish. I want to finish this challenge, the little Hello Kitty one. So I still have to get $40 to finish this and have a total of $70. So I have this week and I have next week. So I'm doing $20 for this one. I'm only doing it so I can just finish it. That's what I want to do. I want to get it done. This one and also the Jar of Hearts. I feel like that's like a Valentine's Day theme here. So I kind of want to get it done this month too. So I'll show you what that means. Okay, so Hello Kitty is getting $20. Put that in there and coloring in to Hello Kitties. They're so cute, but I also want to complete it. Okay, so I have 2 left. Next week I want to put in 20 so I can finish it and be done with it. I think almost dry. It does stain if you don't dry it. Okay, fine. Okay, Next up is the $1 challenge, and I am putting in $3 this week. Just 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I get to color in 3 of these little piglets. Okay. That's done. $5 challenge is getting a $5 bill. And that in there. Okay. I get to color in 1 piggy here. And these are fine. I can keep doing this for a while. I'm not in a rush to finish these, so whenever I get an opportunity to do it. Okay, this one, which is the jar of hearts, it only has 3 hearts left to complete it, and it's a total of $20 that you have to add. So I'm breaking it up to $10 this week, $10 next week. So I'm doing $10. Put it in right here, and I get to color in. Let me do this 9. This huge 9, and that little 1. Okay, so I only have $10 left, which I hope to do next week so I can complete it. I love this envelope too, by the way, for the challenge. It kind of holds it really well. It's fairly large, so fits the bills and this little challenge. So it's cool. I might even reuse it, even though it says savings challenges. I don't know. Maybe it'll be for the next one. Also, I kind of want to reuse this one. We'll see. Anyway, so this is the last, second to last. I'm sorry. This one is, I also want to finish. So I am breaking it up into 2 weeks as well. So this week I'm going to give it a 20. And next week, which will make me color in this whole piggy. And then next week I'll color in the 10 and I will be done with this monthly challenge of $42 I'll have. So now I think I want to color in pink, even though its feet are pink. I kind of want the piggy to be pink as well. Plus it's a different pink. It's a different brand of highlighter, I think, that I'm using. Just do it all pink. It's freestyling here. Coloring them. Ears. Okay, it's cute little piggies coming to life. Okay, that's done. Now I have one more savings challenge, which is the 100 envelope savings challenge. And I am very excited because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 completed. And I want to put in the next 8, which is exactly what I have here. So I have 5, 6, 7, 8. Fold it up and slide it in. So proud of myself. And now I get to turn this back and have this little tracker that I can color in all the way this time. Okay. Put that back there. And that concludes that. Yeah, so every dollar is accounted for. Excited for next week, I guess, to complete those challenges. I just want to keep going. I want to replace them with new challenges. I want to be able to put a little bit in certain envelopes. And also for this week, I really would like to stay on track with the food budget. Kind of a challenge to myself. So Hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you again next week. Thank you.